Hello friends, welcome to your channel. In this video, we will cover Chrome Developer Tools. We will see how Chrome Developer Tools help us in the development of a web page. In Sublime Text Editor, first we will create a new HTML file. We will click on File, then New File. To save the file, we will click on File, then Save. File name inspect_element.html. In the HTML file, we will type less than symbol then HTML, and on suggestion display, we will press enter key in the keyboard. This will generate the boilerplate code of an HTML file. Title inspect element and Chrome Developer Tools. To open the file in the browser, we will go to the location where we have saved the HTML file. We will right click in the HTML file, then open with Google Chrome. In the HTML file, we have created a div element, and in the head section created a style tag. Inside style tag, we have created a class selector, and we are using the class selector in the div element class attribute. Now we will see how we could use inspect element and Chrome Developer Tools for the development of a web page. We'll right click here and we go to inspect. So when we click the inspect like this Chrome Developer Tools we could see here the leftmost element, this is elements. So elements is the content of the HTML file. Here we could see, if we expand it, head, then body, then inside the body we have this div and class. These all are appearing here. And there is one important thing on the top, this pointer you see, it has two modes. If you click it, it become blue, and if you again click it, it become gray, dark gray. So when you click it and become blue, at the time we could inspect the element. So now it is in inspect mode. So inspect mode to see the element. Let's try to understand these things with an example. I want to see how it will look like if I increase the size of the text. So instead of going every time to the Sublime Text code editor or any other code editor we could use, we could directly see here what it will look like if we change the CSS elements. I want to increase the font size and I want to see if I give 50 pixel how it will look like, if I give 100 pixel how it will look like, if I increase margin top how it will look like, if I increase margin left how it will look like. So these things we could directly see here how it will look like. So let's try to understand this. So this is the pointer. By default it is gray, that means it is not in inspect mode. First I click here and it become blue. Now I bring the pointer here in the text and I will click here. So when I click here in the element, this thing has become blue. So that means now inspect element is here in this div. Now you could see the div class and all the elements we are using here, all things should visible here in the right hand side. So in the styles, this is the style that we have written in our HTML file, inspect_element.html and then :9, that is on the line number 9. In the file name is inspect_element.html. This file, the inspect_element.html. So here these are the line numbers, so 9 right here, .div_style. So this is the style we have written. Now when I click here, style name, this is the class selector. So here directly we could change and see how it will look like. Font size, we could increase it here 40. Here you could see it has increased. If I make it 70, then it has increased. If I increase it to 90, then it is increased. If I increase into 50, then this was look like this. So accordingly we could see how it will look like if we change the CSS. Now for example, margin top, I will make it here 30px. So this is really temporary. If we make changes here and refresh the page, it will go gone. But for making it permanent, we need to go to the file and do these changes there. So here we have make the font size 50, color red, margin top we have given 30, and margin left also I will give 30. Let give margin left 50 pixel, margin top 50 pixel, color red, font size 50 pixel. Now if I refresh the page, it has gone. This is temporary. Now to make it permanent, we need to go to the file. Here we will change it to 50, margin top 50 pixel, margin left 50 pixel. Now if I refresh the page, So it has come. Here in the Chrome developer tools, we could also change the color. Here in the color there is coming red, right? So if I click on this red, so this playlet has come. So now I could select here any color, like if I click here, so color will change. If I click here below, so in the top you could see the color has changed to black. If I click here on the top, so color has changed to red. Here its color has changed. So if I come down here, so this is black top. Now if I click outside, there is a color code has come here, has CA1010. So to make this permanent, we need to go to the file, and in the color red here we need to write has CA10010. I save it. So now if I refresh it, now I want to increase the size again, so I increase it 56, 58, 60 pixel I have made. If I refresh it, it has gone. I increase it 60. So if I refresh the page, it will go. To make it permanent, I need to go to the file, and here we could make it 60 pixel. Now I want to see how it will look like. I will want to add another property and value here. For example, text style. I want it to bold and italic. So for making it bold, I will click at the end of 50 pixel, then semicolon. I will click at the end here. So the cursor will come below. Now if I type here font hyphen style STY, to suggestion has come. I click enter button, and now here also the suggestions have come. Italic I want, I click enter key, so it will look like this. So for make it permanent here, we need to go to the file, and here we will write font hyphen style italic semicolon, save it and refresh it. Similarly, I want to make the font weight bold, so here in the end of italic semicolon, I will in the end I will click here, so it will cursor will come down, and now I will write font hyphen width bold. Now I want to make it permanent, so I will go to our file, and I will change here font hyphen width. I will write bold bold and semicolon, save it. I refresh it here, so this is div. So that's how we could use Chrome developer tools to make our development faster. There are mainly three things are important here. Element is important, that we have just seen. Then there is console, and then there is network. So console, in the console, JavaScript and jQuery we could write here. Similarly, here there is the third important thing here is the network. If any network call is happening here, we could see here. When I right click here and do inspect Chrome developer tools, opening up like this on the bottom. So here on the right hand side, in these three dots you can see, if you click here, so dock size you see. So here this third element, this one is now clicked, so that's why it is coming on the bottom. If I click on this one, dock to right, then you see here it is appearing like this. So on here element is same, console source, and then network is here. Because of space it is coming like this, and on the below it is coming style. So again, if I click here and if I click on this dock to left, so it will come like this. So if I close it and now again I inspect it, it will appear on the last mode that we have selected. So that's it for this video. I hope the Chrome developer tools basic concept is clear now. So thank you friends for watching this video. Hope it was helpful. Please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment in my video. Thank you.